All right, JV, how we doing, brother?
I'm doing pretty fantastic, man. How about yourself?
Doing well, man.
Good deal.
Another week,
Yes, sir.
breathing.
Yep.
Life is good.
Very good.
Life is good, brother. We have the writers back,
Oh, yeah.
and let's update you with what's going on with the actors. Are you gonna cue me in?
All right.
I guess that works.
That'll work.
We're back in action, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Figuring this one out. All right, man. So it looks like that the actors are meeting back with the studios.
Right.
And we might get a deal here soon.
Awesome.
Details are still unknown, but it looks like the actors are coming up, like the top paying actors
Yeah.
that are in SAG are going to be paying more to help out the other actors who can at least keep their benefits, like their insurance and medical and stuff like that. So
Okay.
that's the big thing. A couple things with AI, but more to come in the next few days, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like we're losing content. Things are slowing down and stuff like that.
Right.
But, like, we're not getting much news on productions that are 2-3 years out like we
Right.
do. You know,
Yeah.
and that's where the hiccup is. Like, things can get shelved real fast and forgot about and lost, and it could be like a really dope project.
So, I mean, I don't know how much you read into it, but is it like, are they taking cuts on previously posted content?
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out.
Or, you know, I'm saying, like, I mean, in the future, I mean, it's going to be budgeted to be what it needs to be, I would assume. And then, like, backlog stuff is, hey, we're going to move some money from here to over here kind of thing. I guess is what it sounds like to me.
What I think you're going to see is that, like, the George Clooney's, the Matt Damons, the Leonardo DiCaprios, guys like that are not going to take as much money.
Right.
Like, for example, Jennifer Lawrence got paid $25 million for No Hard Feelings.
That's awesome.
That's really awesome. And
Good
she
for her.
Deserves every penny of it, right? She
put herself out there.
Yeah. To make
All of
this,
herself.
to make this like, yes, she did. We reviewed that earlier this year, ladies and gentlemen.
Me and my brother watched that a couple nights ago, actually.
It's on Netflix right now, right?
Yeah, it popped up on the spotlight. I was like, we gotta watch that one. That was hilarious.
Done.
Good movie.
So I don't think they're going to be taking less off the top like that.
Yeah.
Like those $25-30 million type movies. It won't be like that. Like, remember, Kevin Hart got paid like close to like $100 for the Jumanji sequel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I think the top earners are not going to be making that. So that money can be put back into for other people. That's the little bit that I know of.
Yeah.
I just know that I'm not getting the movie news down the road, the production, what's coming, like I'm used to. And that's what's kind of been annoying for me as a movie fan.
I feel it's going to be kind of like those residuals on like TV shows is really where it's gonna hurt and help.
Yeah,
hurt some, help some. I don't know about the big budget movies though, because you got a smaller cast. You know, you kind of have that to deal with already. But when you go into residual stuff for like 30, 40 actors, big time actors, that's probably a lot of money.
And it's really weird, right? Because like everybody basically has their own streaming service.
Yeah.
But have you noticed on Netflix, a lot of HBO stuff is available on two things: Netflix right now and on Amazon Prime, like just to stream. A lot of HBO's, not HBO's, but a lot of Warner Brothers content.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm just like,
well, I think Amazon. Yeah, I think because I think you can get like Amazon or like HBO linked with Amazon and stuff like that. Yeah,
all of that stuff, Max, Disney,
right?
You can get all that stuff, Paramount, Peacock. But
because Amazon owns everything. That's cool. Yeah. Bezos,
basically,
he's going to sign his name into everything. He's that super fine print on every contract nobody even knows about.
He goes, Killers of the Flower Moon? Yeah. Break me off a piece of that. All right. Jeff Bezos.
Yep.
do that.
He's got another yacht he's got to build.
But like
the other side of the world.
It's just interesting that I'm get stuck underneath another bridge for 7 months. He'd be like, "Oh, my freaking yacht is stuck again. My 60-foot yacht is stuck. What will we do? What will we do?" Jeff, you see that helicopter on the back of it? You can just, I don't know, take off in that. Yeah. What am I going to do with my yacht, though?
Build another bridge.
100 staff can't take care of it that you have on there? Gosh. Nah, man, I just hope that things do get worked out. I want to see some good stuff moving forward. Also, there's a report that, like, Warner Bros. Might get sold again here soon. They just got sold to Discovery. Might get sold again, so who knows what's going to happen with James Gunn's universe that hasn't even started yet.
It's the worst.
DC just has the baddest luck, guys. But the longer that they delay this actor stuff, you know what I mean? Like, we're not going to get that content for him to be able to be like, yo, this is my world that I'm building, you know what I mean? So a lot of things at play. Call your senators, call your congressmen. They can't do shit about this, but just call them anyway. Just blow them up for no reason.
Take up all their time for nothing they can help with.
Welcome to this week's episode of Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we are discussing the trailers for Ferrari, Anybody But You, episode 3 of Loki, and our movie of the week, The Dead Don't Die.
Awesome.
Bring it home now. I didn't know you were like the chain. You're better than the chain smokers, dude, making this beat. Forget those guys.
All right.
This is a JV Productions right here. All right, team. Hope everybody's having a good week. Yeah. Spooky season's here. We got some trailers here for you guys. We got the trailer for Ferrari, Michael Mann's movie starring Adam Driver as Enzo Ferrari. Oh. And then I have to apologize. I misspoke on this one. Anyone But You, not Anybody But You, stars Sydney Sweeney, Glenn Powell. That Glenn Powell, he's just so hot right now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So this one's a rom-com type rated R comedy, so I'm kind of excited for this one. We'll throw these on our socials, man. But you can see our beautiful faces on the YouTube.
You can get a couple of these if you go over there.
Get some thumbs up.
You don't know what that is? I was supposed to be a mystery. Oh, man.
I messed it up, guys. Messed it up there. Guys, we're across all our socials. Check out the link tree in the description. You can look at our beautiful mugs. So, guys, hit us up. Don't, like always, like, share, and subscribe. All three of those things.
All of them.
Tell your mother, tell your auntie,
whole fam.
Tell your cousin.
Next cookout.
At the next cookout.
We need everybody to print out business cards and just hand them out at the next cookout.
Everybody at the next cookout, guys. Yeah, so that's a trailer.
Yeah. Very good one. Very good.
That is a trailer right there. I've never seen one before. Guys, Ferrari, according to IMDb, set in the summer of 1957.
Wow. With
Enzo Ferrari's auto empire in crisis, the ex-racer turned entrepreneur pushes himself and his drivers to the edge as they launch into the Mille Miglia, a treacherous 1,000-mile race across Italy.
Nice.
All right. Well, this comes from the great Michael Mann, like it said in the trailer, Heat.
Yeah.
In The Last of the Mohicans, we did a Michael Mann movie before, Thief. My favorite Michael Mann movie is Public Enemies.
Nice.
But this looks fun, man. So you see how this looks like it's basically like a lot of racing and action, like race car driving action, stuff like that. At a movie that's 2 hours and 10 minutes, I bet there's about 30 minutes of it in the movie.
We probably saw all of it.
We probably saw all of it in the trailer. But that's what makes like Michael Mann really good at what he does. Is like everybody thinks he's action driven. He's not. He's intensity, drama. He's those key moments, those conversations.
And we saw that every second of this trailer.
It was awesome.
It was either action, drama, all that just wrapped all up in it.
And Adam Driver looks awesome.
Really does. Kind of unrecognizable. I mean, so he made a really nice older gentleman there, like unrecognizable as like the Adam Driver right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not Kylo Ren in this.
No, not at all. No.
Yeah. Yeah, not Kylo Ren at all, man.
He's wearing he might be wearing the high pants, but we can't tell.
Can't tell. Why
Is that
is your belly button covered right now, bro?
Get them.
Man, those pants are so high.
Let's get that jacket on this one. I always got it covered up.
Man, no, dude, this looks really awesome.
Yep.
This is one that we definitely need to go ahead and add to go see. It comes out Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
So what are you doing Christmas?
Sounds like I'm going to see Ferrari.
We're going to go to the movies. Okay. Take the wives. Let's go. Make it happen.
Yeah.
All right, team. We're going to throw this on our socials. Ferrari starring Adam Driver, Shailene Woodley, Sarah Gadon, Penelope Cruz, Patrick Dempsey. Still so hot. Even though he was the villain in the third Transformers movies, Dark of the Moon.
Yeah.
That a-hole. Still a sexy a-hole, though.
It's
guys,
okay.
with those on our socials, let us know your thoughts. My man thought he was going to get away with that deep V.
Yeah. Too deep.
She has something for him. So we got Anyone But You. According to IMDb here, after an amazing first date, Bea and Ben fiery attraction turns ice cold until they find themselves unexpectedly reunited at a destination wedding in Australia. So they do what two mature adults would do, pretend to be a couple.
Nice.
Couple questions here.
Yep.
This is like
multiple questions.
Multiple questions, right? First question is, right, it really couldn't get any deeper, right? Like, it was just, like, there was no more fabric underneath the point of that V.
Yeah.
It was so deep. It wasn't a polo. No. Something the situation would wear, okay?
Yeah. Not Mike. Mike into this.
No, the second question is, yes, I have seen exes at weddings before.
Right.
But why? What's the circumstance? We obviously didn't get it from this teaser trailer.
Yeah.
What's the circumstance that you have to act like the perfect couple?
Right.
Unless they got invited as a couple, but
maybe there are their guests. Maybe one's the guest of the other.
A lot of questions.
Kind of weird.
A lot of questions there, but
yeah,
this comes from the great Will Gluck. And if you know anything about Will Gluck, I say that I gotta say it like that because his name gets messed up a lot. Okay, this guy gave us Easy A, Friends with Benefits,
nice,
the Peter Rabbit movies, and my favorite, Fired Up. F.U. If you've never seen F.U., it is literally the biography of my time as a cheerleader in high school. Okay, watch. If you guys didn't know, I was a cheerleader back in high school. Right. Watch that 2009 cinematic classic called Fired Up.
Good times.
Directed by Will Gluck. So he's one of my favorite directors, writers. Dude's like really, really witty. Obviously, he had a bunch of awards for Easy A, which is like his big standout movie.
Yeah.
So he comes back with this, man. This looks like it's going to be a fun time.
Good deal.
Nice little rom-com.
Yeah, curious about, like you said, this whole situation. Just why? Like, why even attempt to do? Why not just be there?
Yeah, talk to each other.
Yeah, you ain't got to really do anything, but they're like kind of trying a little bit, but not really. Seems pretty lame.
So
lame
many
situation.
Questions. So many questions here. On top of this one, like I said, we got Sydney Sweeney, Glenn Powell, Alexandra Shipp, Darren Barnett, Gata, who rolls with your boy, forgot his name, Lil Dicky, and Dermot Mulroney is also in this as well, guys. So we got some people in this movie. I'm interested to see what the hell Gate is doing. But, guys, we're going to throw us on our socials. Let us know your thoughts.
Awesome.
All right, brother. 1893. Loki.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 3.
Yeah.
So what movie or show or what was it where we saw the beginning of this episode where they first lay eyes on one of the variants? What did we watch?
That was like the last, that was like an end credit scene for the end of last season. If I'm not mistaken.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Guys, let us
Oh, my
know
goodness. That's what we're gonna
where that was at. It was something. I don't know if it was. I don't know.
Or was
what
it Ant-Man, maybe Ant-Man Quantumania?
Well, then what was the scene where you saw all of his variants in like the auditorium or something? What was that then? You know what I mean? Like I have so many questions now.
I think that was Quantumania.
Dude. Okay, so what was the one when he was when there was like a bunch of him in the auditorium?
Could have also been Quantumania.
Did he have 2?
Oh.
Okay, yep, you're right. You're right. There's 2, the mid-credit scene and a post-credit scene. They're both Quantumania.
Gotcha.
You are a genius. In the mid-credit scene, numerous variants of Kang, led by Immortus, commiserate Kang's death and plan their multiversal uprising. In a post-credit scene, Loki and Mobius encounter another Kang variant, Victor Timely, at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893. You are a genius, man.
And we finally catch up to him.
And we finally catch up to this moment right here.
Let me tell you the first thought I have when we get to these guys.
Did not disappoint, by the way.
Did not. Just both of them, just so fresh in the suits, dude.
Dude.
Just looking so good. Both of them.
Why?
Just super sexy. Him and Owen Wilson.
I'm looking at this picture right now, bro.
And when they're walking down the boardwalk, just walking towards you, dude, I was like, man, these two dudes just the coolest guys in school right now.
Man, I wanted to be Owen Wilson growing up. Now that I'm grown up, I still want to be Owen Wilson. Damn it.
As he grows, your fascination grows with him.
This is so cool, man. The
they really
piece with
are.
the vest.
Yeah.
And the top hat, man.
It's hard to find like a chemistry like these two guys have, man. And from like very different backgrounds.
Very, very different. Like Tom Hiddleston has more of that like Shakespearean like theater background and stuff, and obviously jumped into movies starting in the Marvel universe. And Owen Wilson has given us like timeless comedy bits, but when they come together, it's just like
it just works so well.
So well, man. It is a perfect casting of these two gentlemen together. Like I want to know like how long it took for the execs at Disney and then obviously Tom Hiddleston, who is the executive producer of this, to like get Owen Wilson and be like, that's our guy. Like how many people were before Owen Wilson? Tell you this, probably 0.
Maybe.
Just him.
Well, there was 0 after Owen Wilson, I'll tell you that. Know that for a fact.
Damn right. Because just their comedic timing and just like the way they banter, they really remind me of like me and you.
Yeah.
How we just kind of go back. We're two totally different people.
And just random comedy lines that, whether improv or not, they land them so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect, man. So this episode, guys, we meet one of the variants of He Who Remains, and he is in 1893.
Yeah.
And he does not know what he's bound for.
Right.
But we have Ramona is her name? Ravona in Miss Minutes, who's still a weird character in that weird scene where she was like girlfriend.
Yeah, she got weird super fast.
Thank God he turned her off. But they were trying to basically like use him as a method. They're trying to speed up this process of him being this all-being person or whatever. That's what I kind of didn't understand. Like, you have a variant but this variant isn't as good, obviously, as or smart, as cunning, as evil, whatever, as He Who Remains or these other guys. So
I wonder if this is kind of like some kind of weird time loop thing, where like he is, or maybe like as these guys are going through their cycle of life or whatever, they just have to keep pulling in other variants. Like this has happened multiple times.
Yeah.
This ain't the first time this has happened where they've taken a variant and put them in a place like of power, I guess. That's really all the TVA is doing, right? Just picking people out, whether it's Kangs or Mobius or any of the other ones. They're just kind of using them. That's all it's doing.
You know, we got to see that. We ended up seeing that S.H.I.E.L.D. was actually not a good organization. And we learned really quickly that the TVA, although they think they're good,
right,
they're got some ulterior motives.
I mean, they were all good till Loki showed up. But, it's whatever. I'm not blaming nobody. But
if next episode they're all hailing Hydra, we got some problems. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, just a great episode. I'm glad we got to see that Sylvie Loki combat again, where they're actually like using their magic.
Yeah.
Not just not using their magic, which they seem to do a lot for some reason. It's whatever though.
What I really like, man, is my favorite thing about this episode is that we got so much Jonathan Majors, right? And we got like the range from Jonathan Majors, right? So we got like Kang, who was one variant, and then he got to play first he got to play He Who Remains, which is one variant, right?
Yeah.
Last season, and then we got to see him as Kang the Conqueror, who was another variant. Then we got this Victor Timely, which is another variant. So it's just like Jonathan Majors doing what he does very well, man.
Yeah.
His range of acting. You're playing basically the same character, just in different forms.
Yeah.
That's gotta be fun, man. And he's having a fun time doing it.
Oh yeah.
He's this like nerdy guy who's into physics and time and space and stuff in this one, man. He was like this, it's a Ant-Man movie, but like this scary conqueror who does his thing. And then he was like this. He was really cool as He Who Remains, but he was still just like, you don't want to mess with time because of X, Y, and Z. Just like, I'm cool with it, but like, you kill me, you're gonna mess up stuff, right? So like, just him flexing was really, really fun to watch as well, man. Once again, going back to that scary part is like, I honestly don't know what Miss Minutes is trying to do here.
Obviously, she's trying to do some stuff
with,
weird,
very weird.
She's writing some weird programming for herself. Somebody needs to check that out. It's getting out of hand.
I mean, has Jarvis or Friday ever tried to push up on my man, Tony? You know what I mean?
Like, right. That really went in a weird direction really fast
and got like creepy horror for like a second.
She like put her face on that little mask, that little
like that doll, like the
yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? I was just like, this better not get weird.
Yeah.
This better not get weird. Glad it didn't get weird. And then Ravonna pops up out of nowhere and was ready to like pierce him or whatever. I was like, okay, this definitely did get weird. Just went to a different direction.
Yeah.
But it's fun though, man. This is a series that, with such great writing and such great actors, it's keeping us on our toes. We still don't know like what the end game is, like where we're going. I like that in this type of series.
And so far, like from the Marvel universe, like this is one that I've enjoyed, one of the tops.
Yeah.
Just because of the, it's still got that little bit of comedy that Marvel always has. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's that mystery. A good mystery, just a really good story, man, with Tom Hiddleston, Jonathan Majors, just amazing actors, Owen Wilson, all of them have been really great so far.
It's been fun, man. It's been fun here. We're gonna throw this on our socials, guys.
Hope we get Mobius in the theaters. That'd be fantastic,
bro.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah,
we see him in some upcoming movies.
Definitely see like Owen Wilson on the big screen in a
Yeah.
Marvel movie, man.
With
I don't want him to
hang out
like.
with Thor.
I don't want him to do anything action packed though.
Yeah,
I don't want to see him save the. I just want to see him
be him. Just be chill, right?
I just want you to be you, bro, and all 5'11" of this guy, man. Just want him to be great.
Also, like with the details in this one, like one of my favorite little clips was, I guess they're looking at like the Norse god monuments or whatever.
Yeah,
and Loki's like, Thor was never that big. He's never that tall. Things like that. Just a cool little reference, little quip there.
Such a good movie, man. All right, guys, we'll throw this on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. All right, man, you ready to jump into our week's movie?
We're not gonna go back on our childhood past here. I thought no Goosebumps action. I thought we were gonna.
Oh God! Before we do that, okay, I forgot about that. I didn't even think
reliving
about
my childhood for like a few minutes.
You're right.
I relive my childhood all the time, but it's fine.
So,
do that on a regular basis.
I'm a grown ass man with a power morph in my pocket, bro. Keep that thing on me. He's a grown ass man with a power morpher, bro. Okay, you don't want to step to Javier, okay? Yo, I saw this meme today.
Oh gosh!
I saw this like it was real or whatever, and it was just like the bad guy approaches,
and
then it's like all the Power Rangers, and they start like doing all their dancing skills, like getting all their Zords or whatever, and then the bad guy's just like, I'm just gonna stand here and I guess wait until you guys are done with your dance show.
It's pretty impressive. I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, then you guys are gonna beat me up.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly.
All right.
So much violence.
Let's talk about it real quick, man. Goosebumps.
Yes.
The new series.
Oh yeah.
It's on Hulu and Disney Plus. This one comes to us from the guy who brought us. Ready for this? Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Nicholas Stoller.
Nice.
What you just watched the first one, which is what? Say Cheese and Die, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Thoughts?
As a series from our childhood, you know, it's good to see some of these things come to us with less of like the kid gloves.
Yeah.
You know, we get something that's a little bit more creepy than kind of cartoonish, which there's been some Goosebumps series and stuff like that over time, movies and stuff, but it's always been kind of that cartoonish, kind of childish.
Yeah.
You know, supposed to be scary, but it's really not. This first episode was pretty creepy, and I really enjoyed it.
It was so I thought it was really, really good establishing.
Yeah,
the groundwork. Like I'm 6 episodes in.
Yeah,
I watched the first 5 in one night on a school night too. Okay,
I probably would have got more in, but like I said, it was like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be like a quick series. You know, like a quick 20, 30-minute, real fast thing, but it ended up being 45 minutes. But it was all awesome 45 minutes.
Yeah. Everything leads back to that party.
Yep.
And it's really cool, man. And how that party affected all the main characters.
Yeah.
You're going to learn about it as you watch more. I do like that the kid gloves were off. I thought that it was like the quarterback on the field, like seeing that, I was like, yo, this is still, I'm watching this on Disney Plus right now. What is going on right now?
Yeah.
But really cool, man. Really super cool. I'm digging it. The Haunted Mask was good. The Cuckoo Clock of Doom, Go Eat Worms. Every episode is a book, a Goosebumps book titled, and it slides. It's like a mystery of the week, a horror of the week is what it is, man. Really fun, really exciting. I didn't know like Nicholas Stoller did as much like kid stuff as he did, because he gave us like Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Get Him to the Greek, and then he did like Neighbors 2, but he did like the Muppets movies and Storks. So he's done some stuff that is kid friendly as well. This kind of merges the two in the middle, right? It kind of gets us to that teen, young adult type thing, man. So love it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to catching up on these other ones now that I know they're a little longer. I can plan a little better with it. But yeah, it was cool seeing like Justin Long, like
Classic.
seeing bigger name actors doing this stuff too, where it's more serious, right? It's not a bunch of actors actors we don't really know, stuff like that. So like okay, they don't have a great budget, stuff like this, but Disney give them a little money.
Give him a little money there.
Justin Long's out there doing some work. A couple other people
and killing it, man.
Yeah.
He gets better and better as the season goes. So,
yep.
Guys, highly recommend you catch Goosebumps if you are into the spooky season.
Yeah,
it is fun. It is appropriate. You just have
good
yourself
word.
a good time.
Good word.
Right?
Good word. Very
right.
good.
You just have yourself a good time there.
Yep.
So, with all that on our socials as well, team. Now, we'll get to our movie.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's movie, this pod's movie,
Yes,
is The Dead Don't Die. This 2019 movie was released in the year 2019. I don't know where I was going with that at all. I totally messed that line up.
You landed the plane, sir.
It just very horribly.
It's fine.
Like,
a little windy
like
out.
Denzel did in Flight, okay?
It's a little foggy, a little windy, but touchdown.
All right, guys. A couple other movies that came out that year. Parasite, Knives Out, Little Women, The Irishman, The Lighthouse, Marriage Story, Ad Astra, and, you ready for this? Avengers Endgame, man. 2019.
That's crazy. I feel like I just watched this movie like when it came out, like not too long ago.
I feel like we saw Fat Thor like 3 months ago.
Well, that too. But like when I was watching the movie, I was like, man, I felt like I just watched it like recently. I didn't realize it was 2019. I was like, man, time's flying by, man. Getting old.
Getting long in the tooth, as they say, right? When you get older, you start saying like old people things too.
Long in the tooth. All right.
You going to work tomorrow? Man, Lord willing. Like, that's what old people say, you know what I mean? If the Lord wants me to, I'll be there. Like, guys, so Avengers Endgame was also released here. Cool. The Dead Don't Die was written and directed by Jim Jarmusch.
I don't have a budget on this one, but it did gross $15.3 million. Starting this, we have Bill Murray as Chief Cliff Robertson, Adam Driver as Officer Ronnie Peterson, Tilda Swinton as Zelda Winston, and Chloe Zervani as Officer Mindy Morrison. And a lot of townspeople and visitors along the way.
You're right, man. And
there's a lot. I mean, it's a big cast, but it's like
a humongous cast.
But it's a bunch of people just in and out real quick.
And like so many people that you'll just be like, I know them.
Yeah, I mean, we got Selena Gomez is one that's very recognizable.
Really, all you need to say.
Yeah,
Selena Gomez. Done.
She's just another rotating person, though. She's not in there very long.
All right, brother. Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis of this flick.
Yeah, so we got zombies, Clyde. A lot of zombies. All over Centerville. And we got a few police officers who encounter these zombies on multiple occasions, and they try to stay alive and possibly figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Pretty much it.
So
that's where we're at.
That's where we're at with this one. Let's start at the top here, man. We got Bill Murray as Chief Cliff Robertson. Chief of police for this. I'm just messing up tonight, guys. I have not had a sip of alcohol.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Just a Gatorade. Maybe it's poisoned. I don't know. But anyway, maybe I might turn into a zombie. He's a police officer who resides in Centerville, and it's Bill Murray.
Yeah.
It's nothing that he does in this that is like funny, except for just be Bill Murray.
Yeah, it's
in a police uniform.
It's a weird, like, dialed back, but yet still very Bill Murray.
Very. And he's the only person on the planet who can turn a performance, a lazy performance.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it'd be grade A. Okay?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's very just, here, guys. What's my line? I only need the script with my lines in it. I don't need nobody else's lines.
Literally says that, too. Literally a line from this movie. It got real meta at one point, man. Because there's really not much to say about Bill Murray's character, except for that he is one of the police officers who is trying to figure out what the hell is going on in this town, right?
Yeah. He
has been a police officer in here forever, right? Everybody knows him, so everybody's going to go to him for like, hey, what the hell is going around town? And that's kind of his, which is a very stereotypical thing of the police chief. Bill Murray's just been the best that I've ever seen do it.
You know, his performance here reminds me of like his cameo performance. Like,
yes,
whenever he has a cameo in a movie, his whole vibe in this whole movie is his cameo vibe.
Just laid back like an old school Cadillac, man. He really is, though.
Yeah, that's what I got. Every line he delivered was like it was his cameo line for the whole movie.
Like, did he ever once get like frightened?
No, not at all. Like, not frightened, not even like in a rush. Like, there's zombies, but it's not even like
when he was
a zombie.
Like reloading, you know, and he was just taking his time.
Yeah.
Right? I'm over there like cranking him in there trying to make sure my shotgun stays loaded.
Oh,
no, he's chilling. He's chilling there, but that's his total vibe here.
Yeah.
We got his younger partner, Officer Ronnie Peterson, Cliff's partner and fellow police officer here. Adam Driver is the king of weird roles.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good at being, Gucci and Ferrari, and those are like Kylo Ren. Those are his major roles, right?
Yeah.
But he's also really good at these like one-off weird type performances, and that's what we get here, man.
Yeah.
This kid in the movie, he is just the guy to say, this is going to end badly.
Yeah.
That's it. And like, Bill Murray keeps calling him out on it. Like, how do you know that? He's just like, I just do.
I think it's zombies.
It's just do.
It's zombies.
And then like he starts like, I think we have zombies here, right? Like,
yeah.
The question is like, what information do you have to know this?
Yeah. We find out what information he had.
Yes. And it just gets really weird with these two. But I will say, really good dry humor banter between the two. You know, we talked about Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson before. I actually did like with this script and these two, they played very well off of each other.
Yeah. But neither of them was like over the top. They were almost both on the same level.
Yes.
But with like the Ronnie character being the more concerned, but yet still like, yeah, we got zombies. Yeah, that's it.
He says, ghouls.
Yeah. That was probably the most excited he got the whole movie.
It really was, guys. All right. Tilda Swinton as Zelda Winston, the Scottish resident of Centerville, who is the owner of the funeral home. She's also like a martial artist. She's also like really good with a katana.
Oh yeah, she's
also really good with computers and can talk to aliens. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Hobby. How many times have you seen this movie?
At least 4 times.
Okay. I don't understand that part. And maybe I was not supposed to. Maybe it was just like a plot line.
It's just a thing kind of over here to the right.
I was so
over here to the right of the main movie. Just this little thing.
Yeah.
It's just weird, the whole movie.
Very weird. Her whole vibe, the entire movie.
Yeah, exactly.
We got Chloe Savini as Officer Mindy Morrison, a fellow police officer who works with Cliff and Ronnie.
Yeah.
I love how they're just like, you don't want to see this.
Yeah.
At the coffee shop, at the diner.
She basically was the one who had all of the emotions
Yes.
in the movie.
Yes.
Like every emotion that everybody should have was just hers. She's the only one.
And she goes in, she's like, I don't think you want to see that. And she goes in the diner and she goes, I shouldn't have seen that. And then, like, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't want to be here. And they're like, maybe you should do crowd control. And like the two people that were standing over there, she goes and does crowd control for two people.
Well, there's small town stuff is just,
oh god,
it's just so good.
Totally,
it's just easy sometimes,
totally
like too easy.
Grove, man.
Get crowd control.
Come on, JP, get out of here.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, he's the only one.
Oh gosh, man! So a couple other characters that we got in here. We got Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
He's the farmer and resident there. Danny Glover, hardware store owner. We got Selena Gomez, a young traveler. Austin Butler. Rosie Perez is a news anchor and reporter.
Oh yeah, it was a crazy cast.
Yeah, Iggy Pop, Sarah Driver, RZA.
Like I said, just rotating though, just in and out real fast.
Yes. Most of these people, other than the top three, Bill, Adam, and Tilda, become zombies, and we see them as zombies. Yeah. So that's fun.
I think Steve Buscemi's character, if I'm not mistaken, is the only other one that doesn't turn into a zombie.
Nice.
There's one. I can't remember which character it is.
Gotcha. No, well, you talk about the guy, Hermit Bob.
That's That's the one.
That was Tom Waits.
Gotcha.
At the end there, he just kind of watches as the world ends there.
Just watch.
This is obviously a very small budget movie. Didn't take a lot to make.
Yeah.
The music was very on brand for a Jim Jarmusch movie. There was sinister, but
yeah, I got you.
There was just not much to anything with this movie outside of there's this cataclysmic event that we keep hearing in the background. We'll talk about during my theme.
Okay. Like over the radio and stuff like that, right?
Over the radio, the TV and stuff like that. So that's what's happening in the background. These two officers are just doing their job, and they come across these events where people are getting eaten and dying and then waking up, and then they're zombies, right? So all these different things are happening and culminating into that pretty badass scene at the end. In the graveyard.
Graveyard,
right?
yeah.
Like, that was actually a really, really cool scene.
Agreed.
But yeah, like, that's the movie.
That's it.
Not much to it.
Zombies.
Not
Ghouls.
much to it. Ghouls. All right, man. So let's jump forward here to our theme. Jim Jarmusch is definitely known as being a very eccentric writer-director with his small-budget movies, and he always tries to tell a story for the world. This one is like, it's a weird story about climate change that we shouldn't be fracking, right?
Right.
The cataclysmic thing that is happening is like the world approved like so much fracking across the world, so that we're doing that more and
throwing off rotation.
Yeah. It took like forever for it to get dark.
Yeah.
And then obviously the dead are obviously not dead. The whole plot of the movie, and they come back as zombies there. That's basically what this movie is, man.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest with you, I don't have much more to say than that.
There's not a whole lot. Just enjoying some stars, just hanging out, basically, and throwing out a few good lines and making you laugh.
Yes, sir. All right, team. So that's our conversation about 2019's The Dead Don't Die. JV.
Yeah.
This is your fourth time watching this?
Yeah, I've watched it a few times.
Give me your thoughts and ratings on this, brother.
I've watched it a few times, right? It's been a few times, and I enjoy it every time. But like you said, it's not like a over-the-top, crazy, fantastic movie. It's going to get 3 buckets of popcorn from me because I think it's a good watch regardless, but, like, I'm not like, oh, yeah, this is the best movie ever made.
Yeah.
But it's also not the worst movie. I mean, I still got to watch Slaughterhouse, and we'll see how that one pulls into the rankings.
You mean that Oscar-winning movie right there?
Best movie ever made awards. So, yeah, 3 out of 5 buckets. I really enjoyed this cast, and their delivery of all the lines was pretty spot on for what the whole movie was.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
This one's gonna get 2 buckets of popcorn from me, man.
Right.
I love the Bill Murray Adam Driver combination.
Yeah.
I love that they had to deal with a small town. They had to deal with zombies.
Mm-hmm.
I even love that we got so many like great actor cameos in this movie.
Yeah.
2 things that bothered me is one, the Tilda Swinton calling the aliens and then taking off.
Just completely out of nowhere.
Weird.
For no reason.
And then like the storyline with the kids.
Mm.
What the? We spent a lot of time with these kids. The one little boy kept on getting yelled at. And then we just dropped it. Like it's not, like there's no tie-in to anything. Because like it ends. The way this movie ends, right? You're like, I know it's not over.
So upset.
I
So
know this
upset.
is not over. There's 2 threads that just don't make any sense. Like, they're not tied up.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like a movie like Tenet, Inception, like that, like movies like that where it leaves you guessing.
Yeah.
Or like even the first Godfather movie where like you don't know what Michael Corleone is is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Like how's he gonna be like his father? He's gonna be worse than his father. You don't know. And that's the beauty of those movies. But like it leaves you guessing in a good way. It's just like, oh, okay.
That's like a whole movie, a reason for the movie.
Exactly.
And then a reason for another movie.
Exactly. But like The Godfather didn't need a second movie though.
Right.
It did because it was so great and it was more to the book and the story. But like as far as those other movies I mentioned, minus Inception, which hasn't got a sequel, which we don't need it because it's perfect. But that's beside the point though. How the hell did she call aliens and how the hell did she get to space? Where the hell are those kids right now? And why the hell could the kid not just hang out with the girls? I have so many questions, man. Matter of fact,
this might get another bucket for me after that conversation. That was fantastic. That was like an extension of the movie for me.
There's so many questions, man.
Yeah.
And like it ended, it faded to black, and I was just like, that's not it.
Well, I think for me, that's part of the funny of the movie. It's like it leads to nowhere.
It really does.
Like even just the whole movie from beginning to end just leads to nowhere.
Yeah.
And you're just like, okay.
Because you didn't know like if you were gonna see Selena Gomez and Austin Butler, like if they're gonna like have to like fight or run for their lives or whatever.
Yeah.
No, we just show up at the motel and they're just dead.
Exactly.
Right? Don't go out of your room. There's ghouls.
Yeah.
And then the next scene we see them in, they're all dead.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay. I'm,
It's just part for the course of the movie. Everything leads to nowhere.
Basically.
But it's just like you just follow the scenes and just enjoy your time with these characters. But that's also the reason it only gets 3 buckets of popcorn as well.
Correct, my good man. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, Talking Through The Dead Don't Die. Next week, we will be discussing and continuing our October Spookathon with 2022's Barbarian.
And that's streaming on Max.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I'm Javier Villalobos. You can find me on Instagram at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Like always, what do we say? Keep watching.
There you go. I cut that music short.
Dude.
It's fine. I'm fixing a post. It's fine.
Post. Love post. Post fixes everything.